Thank you all for coming here today to respect, honor, and mourn the life of the citizen science project Planet Hunters. Based on something seemingly as insignificant as the minute shifts in the brightness of stars, ordinary people such as you and I were able to discover distant worlds, expanding the horizons of how we see the universe around us. Planet Hunters, unfortunately, has ascended to the cloud and has left this universe after 8 short years. Planet Hunters was archived sorrowfully on November 26th, 2018, after the Kepler Space Telescope ran out of fuel and stopped sending images back to Planet Hunters. In those 8 years, we were able to identify 2,000 planets that NASA themselves confirmed the existence of. Through all these classifications that we made, we were able to broaden our perspective of what lies just beyond the eye's view by distinguishing planetary systems through these curves of light. I bore witness to a swath of diverse curves, varying from pulsating variable stars to eclipsing binaries, something that's only available through a project as amazing as citizen science. I would like to open the floor to anyone else who may be interested in coming up and making any remarks. Anyone? Would anyone? Hey, yes, you in the black. You in the black, come on up.
I may have only known Planet Hunters for 3 or 4 weeks, but through 6 13-minute visitations, I feel as though I am a part of something greater for knowing Planet Hunters. I remember sitting at my computer and logging into Zooniverse and going straight to the Planet Hunters project. As soon as I would log on, I was shown beautiful light curves, which I had the pleasure of classifying if there was a planet or not. I would look over the slides shown for me to dips in the light curves, and every time I identified a planet, my heart skipped a beat. I placed the vertical bar over those stars to highlight them and submitted my findings before moving on to the next slide. It was one of the best moments of my life. Sorry. I don't know where I would be without the Planet Hunters today because it gave me a sense of purpose. Computers, even NASA's fancy and expensive ones, weren't able to classify as many as we did. Do you know what it feels like to be more efficient than a NASA computer? I did. And I will never have that experience again. I'm sorry.
Hi. I'd like to make a few remarks. Planet Hunters and I had a complicated relationship. But I am here today because I feel strongly impacted by all the amazing things about our universe that I learned through Planet Hunters. While I was confused, lost, and scared about getting classifications of these slides wrong, I pushed on and managed to do 95. It felt so fulfilling to me, an English literature major with no background in science to speak of, to help Planet Hunters in their pursuit of looking and meeting their goals of discovering new planets and systems. I was confused about how some of the light curves could even show if there was a pulsating variable or a planet, but I was successful in my classifications most of the time. And those classifications helped find 50% of the known planets today. While you were tedious sometimes, Planet Hunters, I knew in my heart that you were special for future astronomers. Maybe for the future of the human race. Rest in peace, Planet Hunters. Rest in peace.